So Hare Krishna, today, 22nd of June 2020, we shall be reciting text 7 of chapter 6 of 3rd Canto Srimad Bhagavatam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudhiraye. Text 7. Sa vai Vishwasrijam Grabhu Deva Karmatmao Shaktiman Vivabhajatman Atmanam Ekadha Dasadha Tridha. Saha, that way, certainly, Vishwasrijam, of the gigantic Virata form, Garvaha, total energy, Deva, living energy, Karma, activity of life, Atma, self, Shaktiman, full with potencies, Vibhaja, divided, Atmana, by himself, Atmanam, himself, Ekadha, in oneness, Dasadha, in 10, Tridha, and in 3. Translation purport by His Divine Grace, Bhaktivedanta Swami, Srila Prabhupada Maharaj ki jai. Om Jnana Timirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakmurtame Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Supadantikam Bandeham Sri Guru Shadapadakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Ja Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunathan Vitatam Sajivam Sadhuitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Sri Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padhan Sagana Lalita Sri Vishakhan Vitam Cha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deen Bandhu Jagatpati Gopesa Gopika Kanto Radha Kanta Namastute तप्त कंचन गौरंगे राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी पुष्पान सुधे देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वांछा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां नाम पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठापुत्रेश मध्य पताक स्वामिनिधि नामने नमाचार्य पादाय नित्या कृपा प्रदाने गौरकदातामदाय नगरगम ताणे. नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठापुत्रेश मध्य भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिधि नामने नमस्ते सरस्वती गौरवाणी प्रचारणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाशयति ताणे. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. स वै विश्वसृजां गर्भो देवकर्मात्मशक्तिमान् विभाजात्मन आत्मनाम् एकधा दशधा त्रिधा. So we are hearing from Maitreya Rishi. He is addressing to our Vidura Maharaj. He is saying that Mahatattva, the total energy in the form of gigantic Virata Rupa. Then he divided himself. Who divided him? He himself divided himself into the consciousness of each living entities. Furthermore, you know how is Garva, Karana, Garvadaksha Vishnu, Kshirodaksha Vishnu, and Karanadaksha Vishnu, Garvadaksha Vishnu, Kshirodaksha Vishnu. So in a Kshirodaksha Vishnu, he divided himself. And then he accompanied each and every atom, each and every Atma. And the life activity, and because he injected it, the activity of life began, the self-identification began. And then which is divided into 1 and 10 and respectively 3. So many things that he divided. It's all scientific, okay? So please, pay attention to Srila Prabhupada. If you can understand, well and good. Prabhupada said, consciousness is a sign of the living entity or the soul. If something is conscious, there is a soul in it. But at times, in the previous ages, all these mountains, they used to fly. Mountain used to fly. because they are conscious, but the conscious dormant. Every atom with a chala and achala, there is a consciousness, but their consciousness is dormant, unconscious in the way. So, the sign of living entity, if anything is moving or increasing size or taking shape, different shape, it means it has a living force into it. Purpose is, the existence of the soul is manifest in the form of consciousness called Jnana Sakti. Now, what is consciousness? Jnana means what the soul has to do next. What the soul has to do next. That's called Jnana Sakti. Otherwise, of our own, we may be very, very brilliant, isn't it? Very brilliant. But if somebody told us this is a wall, we say it's a wall. If it's a table, it's a table. If it's a glass, it's a glass. If it's a computer, it's a computer. So that much. What is our intent? That much. We have not invented anything. What we have done is we have remembered it. We have put a shape into our jnana in our the brain, and we can recognize it. And anybody say table to the chair or spade to the spade, he seems to be a very intelligent person. So because of Jnana Sakti, the consciousness is because of Jnana Sakti, and the total consciousness is that of the gigantic Virata Rupa, and the same consciousness is exhibited in the individual person. Though we are part and parcel, so we have all the qualities of the Supreme Being, of the Supreme Consciousness. We are also conscious, our Atma is conscious, we have the same quality, but quantity infinitesimal. Like there is a big fire. If you put your hand into the fire, your hand will get burned. But let us say one spark comes out from that fire, you can squash that on your fingers. But not when it is in union with. So similarly, our consciousness is there, qualities are there, but quantity very infinitesimal. Purpose is, the activity of consciousness is performed through the air of life. So long one is breathing, and which is in 10 division. There are 10 divisions of this air. The air of life is called prana, apana, udana, vyayana, and samana. And there are also different qualified as naga, kurma, karkra, devadatta, and dhananjaya. They are the name of the air within our body. The consciousness of the soul becomes polluted by the material atmosphere. Polluted, doesn't get destroyed, just get polluted. Just get the covering over covering over covering. And thus, various activities are exhibited in the false ego of bodily identification. Somehow or other, we always identify ourselves body. Not only that, we have a visiting card printed, this is what I am. So much of consciousness we are. These various activities are described in Bhagavad Gita 2.41 as Bahushaka hi anantasha buddhayo avya vyasayinam. The conditioned soul is bewildered into various activities for want of pure consciousness. So our soul is looking for the pleasure from one object to another, one place to another, one body to another, one planet to another. And the pure consciousness is within, we have to invoke. Santah sadaiva hridayeshu vilokayanti. We have to see Paramatma within our heart. If you can't recognize the deity in your altar, you can just go out in the open and look at the sky. That's the representation. The sky is the representation of the super soul. You can see there. You can recognize Krishna. Rasoham apsu kaunteya prabhasmi sasa suryayoho. Pranava sarva vedesu kham vedise purush narshu. Missing one point. Savda khe paurusha narshu. The pure consciousness the activity is one. The consciousness of the individual soul becomes one with the supreme consciousness when there is complete synthesis between the two. And what is that? Servant and servitor, master and kinkara. One has to become kinkara. Kinkara means ready, standing what to do. You know, when Lord Sri Rama got the coronation and he became the king, he divided the different portfolio to everybody different portfolios. And when everything was distributed, all of a sudden Hanumanji came in front and Lord feel, my God, what do I do? I have not left any portfolio for Hanumanji. What I should do? So in jokingly he said, okay, my dear Hanuman, when I yawn, that time you can just click like this. Click, click, click with your finger. And Hanuman became very happy. He said, I got the job. Now, he started singing. Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. 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 But the people said, Lord is not yawning now. Why are you singing? He said, any moment he can yawn, you know. What if I miss that particular second? You never know. And yawning, how much it takes? Few seconds? Says, I never wanted. Now what happened when Lord was thus finished his office job and he entered into his Garbhagriha in his palace, Hanuman also came with this. He said, hey, why coming here? He said, because you told me no that if you iron, I have to sing this, I have to clap it. He said, but you know, this is my Sen Kaksha. So he said, I'll sit outside. So Mother Sita entered inside. Lord Rama entered inside. They closed the door. He's sitting at the gate and doing the same thing. Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. So the business between the two is the same. That's what Prabhupada is saying. The business, Lord Rama said to execute the order. He says, I'll execute the order. But then it is individual how best they can do it. He never wanted to even spend a second without naming, without chanting the name of the Lord. That is, if we have become, we would have one idea, just one idea. And the idea is rendering service to the Lord. And you know what? The more you render service to the Lord, the more He reciprocates. He serves you in multitude, multi-times. तुम जो आओ एक पग तो मैं आऊं पग 60. Remember this? Yes. So don't think that only the Krishna will take service from you. He'll also serve you in a different ways you may not know. And the best way of serving you is that he will always make sure that you remember him. Somehow the other, any prakarena. Krishna mana vashet. He'll make sure. That's the service he can do. Prabhupada said, the Mohinis believe that there is only one consciousness, whereas the Sattvatas or the devotees believe that although there is undoubtedly one consciousness, they are one because there is an agreement. One word. Like in one company, maybe 1,000, 2,000 people, but everybody has one goal, to serve the company management and to produce the thing that they are assigned to. Everybody has one job. The individual consciousness is advised to be told with the Supreme Consciousness, as instructed by the Lord in Bhagavad Gita 18.66. Sarv dharman paritajya mam ekam saranam praja. Beautiful. The individual consciousness, Arjuna, is advised to dovetail with the Supreme Consciousness and thus maintain his conscious purity. Everybody is conscious. We are at the moment bodily conscious. We are mental conscious, but we are not Krishna conscious, we are not Atma conscious. It is foolish to try to stop the activities of the consciousness, but they can be purified when they are to be told with the Supreme. Yat karosi, yad asnasi, yad juhosi datati sat, yat tapasya konteya, tat kurusha madarpanam. Whatever you do, now whatever means if you are in the office, whatever you are doing, Hari Om Tat Sat, offer it to Krishna. Yadasna, whatever you do in life, any activity performed by the body, or the mind, or intelligence, it has to be offered in the service of the Lord. This consciousness is divided into three modes of the self-identification according to the proportion of purity, adhyatmic, or the self-identification with the body and mind, adibhautik, or self-identification with the material products, and adidaivik, or the self-identification as a servant of the Lord. Of the three, adidaivik self-identification is the beginning of the purity of consciousness in pursuance of the desire of the Lord. Okay, let me take the text 8 also. Esha hi asesha sattvanam atmam sa paramatmanah adhyo avataro yatrasho bhutagramo vibhavyate. Esha, this, he, certainly, asesha, unlimited, sattvanam, living entity, atma, self, amsaha, part, parama atmanaha, of the super soul, adhyaha, the first, avataraha, incarnation, yatra, whereupon, asau, all those, bhuta gramaha, the aggregate creations, vibhavyate, flourished. Translation and purport. The gigantic universal form of the Supreme Lord is the first incarnation and the planetary portion of the Super Soul. He is the self of the unlimited number of living entities, and in him rests the aggregate creation which thus flourishes. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. A small purport. The Supreme Lord expends himself in two ways: by a personal planetary expansion and separated minute expansion. The personal planetary expansion are Vishnu Tattvas, and the separated expansions are the living entities. Since the living entities are very small, they are sometimes described as the marginal energy of the Lord. But the mystic yogi consider the living entities and the super soul, Paramatma, to be one and the same. It is, however, a minor point of controversy. After all, everything created rests on the gigantic Virata, or the universal form of the Lord. And that's end the translation purport of text 7 and 8 by His Divine Grace. 7 and 8 of chapter 6, Canto 3 by Srila Prabhupada. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Maharaj ki jai. So beautiful, as I said, everything is scientific. So, but we have to train our mind. It says, Mantra Tantra Tachidram Desa Kalarha Vastutaha Sarvam Karoti Nichidram Ona Sankirtanam Tava. How can we understand the Lord? There may be discrepancies in pronouncing the mantras. Hare Krishna Mahamantra is Mahamantra, not a mantra. So you say, there may be discrepancies in pronouncing the mantras and observing the regulative principles. And moreover, there may be discrepancies in regards to time, place, person, and paraphernalia. But when your Lordship's holy name is chanted, everything becomes faultless. Mantra tantra sata chidram desa kalarha vastutah sarvam karot nischidram ono sankirtanam tavaha. Because you must have seen when so many yagnas come on, then when they don't know the name, say Amukha Dese, Amukha Patre, Amukha Des, Amukha, means they don't know the Mukh. They don't know whom they are talking about. The Amukh, Amukh Nakshetre, Amukh Bharatkhandi, all these, Amukh, because they don't know what to say. They don't know even the Gotra of the Jajman and whatever it is, Amukh. So, the discrepancies may be in regards to the time. There has to be an auspicious time to chant the mantras. There has to be a particular place, swachha place. The person who's performing yagna, he must be free from all the vices. And he must have all the paraphernalia. It's not that if there is a fool, is not there, oh, amukha patram, amukha pushpam. Not like that. There must be. So it's a kaleshu adhikaratesham. Even to perform any yagna is not easy. Those the people do that. But sarvam karote nichidram onu sankirtanam taba. But when your Lordship's holy name is chanted, everything becomes faultless. Lovely sloka. Na vasudeva bhaktanam asivam kvachit janma mrityu jara vyadi bhayom naivo pajayate. So, chanting is the process. Chanting is the means, and chanting is the goal to generate the love of God. Until we have the love of God, how can we serve? Mechanically, we might be doing that. It's fantastic. Just glorious. But until we have really developed the love that we have for our wife, the love we have for our husband, the love we have for our mother and father and friend and our car, whatever love we have, even a certain percent of the love we can generate with the deity, aho bhagya. Bho he sadho chanam drishtva. One chana is more than enough. We can develop that much of love for our deities, or our chanting, or our reading, or our understanding. Pathanti cha ramanti cha. If no pathanti, no ramanti. If no gayanti, if no saranavanti, no gayanti. Gayanti saranavanti. And if you only saranavanti, not gayanti, then you become a miser. You become kirpanaha. So, this way to understand, even it says furthermore in Srimad Bhagavatam, Kalim sambhayajantyarya gunajasara bhagina yatra sankirtene naiva sarva swartha vilakshate. Those who are actually advanced in knowledge. Knowledge is love for Krishna, that's knowledge. Are able to appreciate the essential value of this age of Kali. Such enlightened person worship Kali Yuga, because in this fallen age, all perfection of life can easily be achieved by performance of Sankirtana. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. I'll come to the conclusion of my talk.